Hey folks, welcome back to another Throw It On Thursday. Today, I got sort of a little twist. I'm gonna make some Mexican food. As you all know, I am very Polish, and I don't know true authentic Mexican food, but I've been eating it all my life. So I'm gonna sort of put a Polish twist on a couple Mexican classics. Some Mexican rice and some fajitas. Let's see how this turns out. We are gonna start by making our Mexican rice. This is actually Patti's recipe, and I'm of course twisting it up just a bit. We're gonna be using some minute rice. I know a few of you don't like using this stuff, but you can hate me in the comments if you want. We're gonna season it up with a little sauteed onions, some tomato sauce, salt and pepper, a bit of ground mustard. I'm actually gonna be throwing in a little bit of fajita seasoning, a few little diced tomatoes and bell pepper in there. A little bit of butter and a little bit of oil. We'll get our onions and pepper in there. And after a short while, we're just going to put our rice in. Get a little toast on this rice. Okay, we're getting a little bit of color on there, so let's put our liquids in there. Can of tomato sauce. Can of water. Try not to let that splash on you. That would be kind of painful. I'm gonna put some mustard in now. Some of my homemade fajita seasoning. Salt. Fresh pepper. Patti says she likes a lot of pepper, so we're gonna put a lot of pepper in here. I'm throwing a little bit of diced tomato in here. Okay, this is gonna simmer now for 15 minutes or so, and it's gonna be ready to eat. Now we'll cut the chicken up nice and thin for the fajitas. I've already cut up the onions and the bell pepper. Okay, the chicken is all cut up, ready to be seasoned. I actually made a homemade fajita seasoning. I made it with chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of cayenne. I'm not going to be shy with the seasoning. We want this nice and flavorful. We have our guests have arrived. I don't think they'll want to do a taste test live, so I'll be doing this later. Okay, this is almost done. I'm going to remove it from the heat, then I'm going to saute our vegetables and then combine the two to finish it off. finish this off, I'm going to just put a little water in the bottom of the pan. You can glaze it a bit. Get those flavors all throughout the chicken and the vegetables. We're at that special time again. That special time on Throw It on Thursday when I get to try what I made. Today, my version of authentic Mexican food. Probably nothing really authentic about this, but hey, I think it's going to be pretty good. Let's start with this Mexican rice, or as Patti calls it, Spanish rice. She's been making this for years. Good tomato kick there. A little bit of spice from that fajita seasoning. And Patti loves pepper in her Spanish rice, so I was sure to put a lot of pepper in this Spanish rice. Really, really good. Now for my chicken fajitas. This is going to be a little bit of a mess to eat. Yeah, this is really good. If there's one complaint I have or one criticism on the fajitas I made, I really didn't put enough vegetables in there. I probably should have put a bit more peppers and onions in there. I did put a lot of chicken in that dish. But it is pretty darn good. The chicken's nice and moist. These are good fajitas. And I think I have to give all the credit to that fajita seasoning. I'm going to put the recipe for that seasoning in the description. Give it a try. I think you're going to like it. Hey guys, exciting news. Patti just said she'd like to give that Mexican rice or Spanish rice a try. Let's see what she thinks. I hope I did good. Hey guys, as promised, Patti has made an appearance to try her Spanish rice. Give it a try. Let me know how I did.
I think it tastes a lot like what I remember growing up that my mom made.
Well, I didn't have any of it as your mom was making it for you, but you've made it for me enough times. I did bump up a little bit with the fajita seasoning I put in there, and I actually put some tomatoes in there too. You don't usually do that, do you?
No, we don't. I don't put whole tomatoes. Of course, I never liked tomatoes when I was growing up.
Well, I still married you.
Yeah.
As you might remember from our Spritz cookie episode, Patti's quite a baker, so she taught me how to make Spritz cookies. Hopefully, she'll be back again to teach me some more baking.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks.
Can I have a little more?
Sure. Once again, I'm having a great day. I hope whatever you guys are doing, you're also having a good day. You know what? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm getting close to 3,000 subscribers. That is pretty amazing. See you next time.